Amechi has slammed Wike. He calls him a child. He said, I refuse to make him finance commissioner. Okay, former transportation minister Rotimi Amechi has taken a swipe at the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Yeson Wike, stating that Wike did not even make him governor and was instead a subordinate who he appointed as chief of staff to monitor closely. Don't mind this Larry Olayinka who dey yarn pattern. You want to change the narrative before our very eyes. Somebody said he built Lagos. Now they are building Nigeria all of a sudden. Hmm? Want to change the narrative for us. We all know all of those things. Appearing on Arise TV's prime time on Tuesday evening, Amechi revisited the long-standing rift between him and his former political ally turned rival Yeson Wike. In a fiery rebuttal, Amechi stated that it was God, former Rivers State Governor Dr. Peter Odedi, the Nigerian judiciary, and the people of Rivers State that made him governor, not Wike. How can Wike make him governor? Wike for why even responding? He's really a child, honestly. The first thing I want to make clear is this: nobody made me governor. It was God, Dr. Peter Obeli, and the Nigerian judiciary. Nobody else. Amechi declared. His comments come in response to Wike's recent jab following Amechi's remark during his 60th birthday that we are all hungry. Wike dismissed that statement, alleging that Amechi was not hungry for food but for political relevance. Amechi in turn dismissed Wike's claim that Wike played a pivotal role in making him governor. As a journalist, nobody has ever asked that man who claims he made me governor, how exactly did you make him governor, right? Nobody was nobody has ever asked that question, Amechi stated. He recalled the legal battle that led to his ascension as governor, noting that Lateef Fagbemi, now the Attorney General of the Federation, was his lead counsel at the time. According to Amechi, the decisive the decisive court judgment that declared him governor had nothing to do with Wike's influence. I went to court. If anything, Lateef Fagbemi, now Attorney General of the Federation, was my lawyer. You can ask him, he said. Amechi also recounted how Wike, when seeking a powerful portfolio, had asked to be appointed Commissioner for Finance in Rivers State after his court victory. Instead, Amechi said he insisted on making him Chief of Staff to enable closer supervision. Mohammed Aduke flew from Abuja to Port Harcourt to make that case. But I said no. I wanted Wike as Chief of Staff so I could supervise him directly. I never offered him the position of Commissioner for Finance, Amechi revealed. In a thinly veiled jab, Amechi described Wike as someone who made himself everything. Let us be honest, he made himself chief of staff, made himself governor, made himself minister, so let it end there. Don't go any further, he quipped, adding, I don't even want to join issues with children. Amici stressed that he once had authority over Wiki and still regards him as a former subordinate, despite their later positions. I've said it several times. He was my subordinate. I was once his boss. Whether he likes it or not, I hired him. I could have said no. Just because we have both held certain positions doesn't mean we are equals, he emphasized. Now, true now. Highlighting his broader leadership record, Amici noted that beyond being a governor and a minister like Wiki, he also held the role of Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, an additional feather in his political cap. Yes, I was a governor, he became a governor. I was a minister, he became a minister, but I was also a speaker, he added. At the end of the day, all these ruffle fights, how that one take can help Nigerians? Hmm? Nothing. You all just enriched and continue to enrich yourselves. That is how you guys have been rolling, enriching yourself and all of that. So na so make una continue.